Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Link subscription in the bottom. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Okay, last time, yeah, we got started on the final episode, and I know I set myself up perfectly to go and get the go with solo trophy with just Zangetsu, but take my advice. Don't do that. Don't do that as your first run through. I made a whole separate video on that. I'm not thinking about putting that up because yeah, it just mostly devolves to be about well, just kind of losing it, especially with what's coming up next. Yeah, no, just wait until you beat the final episode with all the characters and all the power-ups, so you can unlock Ultimate Zangetsu. So that way you'll stand at least a monochrome of a chance. All right. Anyways, yeah, no, I learned my lesson. So, yeah, I got every single power-up, I got all the characters. So, let's have a little chat with everyone before we go. My apologies, Hachi. Oh? You never once forgot that single night's favor, even went as far as attaining that armor just to be able to follow me. But aren't you hot inside that suit? Oh, it's not so bad. I see. I hear the nights on the moon are quite cold. Perhaps I'll join you in there. No. Calm down. What's gotten into you? What are you so upset about? Yeah, no, one size fits all, sorry. I heard that on the moon, something called oxygen does not exist. Don't we need that? Yes, you do. We do. Without oxygen, we cannot start a fire. Or breathe. Well, then again, yeah, this is before, before the 17th century, so, hey. Well, that's not good. Let's gather firewood as soon as we arrive. Good idea. We'll do that right away. Hopefully Alfred wasn't lying about the oxygen. What is it, Miriam?
Is it true that in Japan they say there's a rabbit on the moon?
Yes, that tale's been told for many generations.
How lovely! If it's true, I'd love to see the rabbit.
As would I. Oh yeah, the rabbit on the moon. I remember that. Goku knocked him all the way up there when he was a kid. Have you not yet fully recovered?
I'm fine. I was merely thinking about everything that has happened. It may take a while, but will you listen to what I have to say? Thank you. I was once obsessed with defeating Mephisto, something my parents were never able to do. One day, the church finally received information on Mephisto. I could not sit and do nothing. As I searched for a way to defeat Mephisto, I peered into secret texts and learned of a magic sword. It was then that I had thought to seek your help.
Oh yeah, go and get the sword guy to help out with the sword. Actually, wait, that makes sense. What am I talking about?
However, there was one major problem. Mephisto is a demon that only takes form when possessing someone else. Even with the magic sword in your hands, you can't slay something without form. I knew what must be done. I would use myself as a medium to give Mephisto flesh and allow you to put an end to him. My life was to be a small price to pay. Or so I thought at the time. But then, as I fought alongside all of you, I could feel my resolve begin to fade. That's why, going forward, I want to go together. You know the rest of the story. I apologize for showing you such an embarrassing side of myself.
Please, think nothing of it. Everyone finds you much more charming this way, you know.
Thank you, Zangetsu.
It is written in the ancient text that one's body becomes lighter on the moon. It's as if you've sprouted wings and get bound through the air. Is that so? That means I'll be able to jump higher than before. Indeed. It makes no difference to me, however. Hardships of the flightless are truly endless. Jeeble. Jeeble, quit rubbing it in. We've gathered all of the materials. Are you ready to depart? Yep. To the moon, Alice! Then let us be off. Onward, to the Demon Palace on the moon! That was an actual sentence, he said. Yep, bang, zoom, straight to the moon! But first things first. And now we suddenly turned into a space shooter. Great. Oh yeah, and one hit and you're dead. One hit, you're dead, so get good, scrub. But yeah, again, when it's just on Zangetsu, this is significantly more difficult. Just look at this. Look at this madness. There is so much going on right now, I can barely even tell what's happening. Yeah, no, just slapped onto easy mode. Jesus. We're just look at this. Look at this madness. Yeah, why have any like strategy when you can just bulldoze through everything with an ungodly amount of magic power bullcrap? Oh no, the boss! I'm so scared! Give me a minute. Whew! Alright, the Moon's Lament. Alright, let's get down to business. E. Okay, that was a bad idea. Alright, here we are, the home stretch. Oh, this is new. This was definitely not here when this was definitely not here on the hard playthrough. On the hard playthrough, I had to go and fight through a whole bunch of separate, these little skeletal rabbit head things. I had to fight through all them while my party members, kept them at bay in order to get to the top here. Oh boy. Well, I'll show you later. Yeah, see, kind of like this. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, just need to make sure I don't go too far back so I don't trigger the so I don't trigger that weird that weird mass again. Yeah, imagine having to go through all those floors with those two giant rabbit things as just Zangetsu. No, thank you. Well, at least I figured out what those rabbit platforms are supposed to be for now. Yeah, you're supposed to take those rabbit head things out to go and try and create a platform to get to the boss, but then again, if you have Alfred's lightning magic, yeah, it's pretty much rendered pointless. And now we formed the Spirit Bomb? Oof! The Moon's Lament. (384,400 kilometers beyond. The long, grueling battle had finally come to an end. Zangetsu and his allies braved the demon's stronghold and eradicated Sariel and his army. As I watched the light of the breaking dawn illuminate their world, it seems as if the Radiance was celebrating their deeds. No one aside from these brave warriors would ever know what had transpired here. However, they knew for certain the world was at peace thanks to them. As for the man clad in crimson, cursed by the moon, with fiery eyes, with the unwavering trust of his allies and his ever-sharp blade, he struck down the last of the world's demonic scourge and was released from his curse. He is the man who rent demons asunder, cleaved the moon in twain, and severed the cursed chains. That man, Zangetsu. So yeah, we conquered the moon and, yeah. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so that was Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. Or, actually, no, wait, we still have one more way to go about this. And yeah, that means I get to unlock, but yeah, doing it this way means I unlocked Ultimate Zangetsu. So yeah, hopefully now I stand at least a small modicum of a chance against the final boss, going at it solo. Ugh. Yeah, but, yeah. I won't bore you with having to go through the palace again, or me having to go and slam my head against the wall by going through that shooter section on my own without everybody giving me all their crazy power-ups. Ugh. And yeah, it was teamwork that really did it, but really it was just Jeeble turning into a bat to bypass all the challenges, and then Zangetsu and Alfred did most of the heavy work. And, okay, yes, Dominique did deliver the final blow, so, you know, hey. Ugh. But yeah, no, Curse of the Moon 2, yeah, it definitely encourages you to replay a lot more than Curse of the Moon 1. And yeah, Hachi's a great tank. Let's see, Robert. Well, I mean, I appreciate his sniping, and although Dominique, compared to Miriam, she, I'm pretty sure they only include Dominique's spear abilities just as a bit of a throwback again to just Scrooge McDuck's pogo stick thing. Yeah. But yeah, no, still, definitely fun games, and, well, yeah, just definitely the perfect thing to play around Halloween, and when you're just sad of, you know, the current state of Castlevania, whether classic or Metroidvania style. Alright, so yeah. There's still just one last thing left to do, and that is to complete the final episode with just Zangetsu. Not looking forward to that. And they did make a campfire on the moon. Somehow. Zangetsu mode select's been unlocked. Different forms of Zangetsu are available when starting a new game. And unlock boss rush mode. Alright, so yeah. Next time we're gonna see how this would have played out if Zangetsu had decided to go it alone. So, till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. Stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye!